What up, peeps? Back with an eSports Boxing Club update. This game was scheduled to launch in early access this month, and while it would have been a great gift for us fight fans, the early access launch has been delayed. Steel City Interactive has released the following statement, and I quote, "Over a year ago, we decided to create something that we felt was missing in the gaming world, a realistic boxing simulation. Over the course of this year, the scope and size of this ambitious project has exploded into what now has become one of the most anticipated boxing titles in nearly a decade. To put this journey into context, we started this passion project as a self-funded development team of 4 people, with a plan to release into early access in Q4 2020 for a low-budget title that would grow over time. We are now in the position where the studio has received a small amount of investment and have expanded into a team of 13 members. This is still incredibly small for what will be a AAA game. However, we are confident we will deliver a true next-gen boxing experience. Based on this, we have decided to delay our December early access launch purely out of the desire to match our own high expectations of the game. While we have made progress with the recreating lifelike models and creating a revolutionary footwork system, there are still areas that require work and improvement. But that's not it. They also released some of the updates of what they are working on. Starting with the plans for releasing the game, they reiterated that the game will be launching on PC first, but with plans to launch on current and next-gen consoles. But they added a little twist about the possibility of launching on Xbox Game Preview, which is if you own an Xbox, this is the app where Xbox features their early access games. That would be pretty cool. This is currently being reviewed by the team, and they will provide an update in the future. They also provided a list of the current state of the early access, and it's pretty solid. So version 1 of the physics and mechanics have been implemented, with version 2 in process. 70% of the career mode has been implemented. Offline multiplayer has been implemented. Experimental online multiplayer has been implemented. Now this is very interesting, and I'm glad this is implemented. I mean, it's good to get an early gauge and test out the network stability. There will be fully customizable character creator. This has been implemented, and yes, so now we could possibly create some of our favorite fighters. And they added the ability to upload and download characters through Steam. So for example, say someone creates, say, Mike Tyson, if that's even possible. We could go out there on Steam and download it. Or on the flip side, I could create a fighter that's pretty awesome and I could share it with all of you. They've added 21 licensed boxers in the early access version. 9 venues have been implemented. The initial commentary is in place and has been implemented as well. The ability to create your own career mode, renaming everything from trainers to judges and their abilities. Okay, that's pretty solid. I like that. I must say this is a real good baseline and actually exceeds my expectations as far as early access is concerned. I'm not even going to lie. I like what I'm hearing. So to round it off, I wouldn't take this as bad news. I mean, this is part of the development process, and these games take time to develop. And like they stated, some areas have made great progress, but they want to refine those other areas that are lacking behind. We saw the trailer last month, and they're making good progress. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. Let Steel City Interactive and that team just get busy and produce a great boxing game that releases in 2021. Alright peeps, that's it. Just want to drop that piece of news for each and every one of you. Let us know what you think. And as always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And you know what it is. Until next time. Yeah.